testify about what it was like working for Trump right now.
To Congress.
What does he know about that?
Well,
is it
he
a
was
private deal?
Accountant.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yeah, lawyer. I meant. Now.
Sarcasm.
Got you.
Okay. All right. I was ready on this end.
This is our last TNN together.
I know.
All right, so I'm gonna put the flag up, and when I come back to y'all, it'll be when you start. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, John.
All right, Paul. I'm gonna mute you. No, I can't mute. We're not gonna be able to mute now because everything's coming in through our live audio feed. Paul, you'll just have to be quiet.
Okay, I can be
All right.
quiet.
Tell me you start streaming and tell me when to switch her.
Okay, start.
Hey everyone, welcome to TNN tonight. I'm here with Tori. It's our last TNN episode for a while, maybe on your breaks. She's been quite the hit. Thumbs up if you like having Tori. Comment in the section. People have said and texted me that they want more Tori, so we got Tori in the kitchen one more time before she goes back to school. So thank you for being here. Anyways, thank you for being here. I want to say get started by sharing the video, liking the video, and also leaving comments. We want this to be very interactive, so throw it up. We've got Paul and John helping us out here tonight. They'll make sure that we get your message if we happen to miss it, like we did last week. We're sorry about missing quite a few of your comments, like our neighbor Shannon, who I didn't know was a TNN viewer. And she was the one that asked if we would deliver our pizzelles. And if I knew it was Shannon, of course I would have said yes, because she's right around the corner. But we did deliver pizzelles and the pizzelle iron because we inspired her and her college daughter to get in the kitchen and have some fun. So please share the video and also comment so that we can answer your videos live as they happen. We only have Tori for about 15, 20 minutes tonight. Because she's going ice skating, hence why she's all bundled up. I mean, we do have heat in the house, right?
I'm kind of cold.
Well, I'm kind of hot. I don't know if that has anything to do with my age or if that has anything to do with me being under the weather. Tell them what it's like to have a mother like me who's not feeling well. Why is that?
Mom, I don't know.
Tori's like
what?
What's wrong with you?
Question is that?
Well, she's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I have the flu. You know, my kids are used to
being like so aggressive lately.
Aggressive. Like, I'm sick, and her and my honey are like, if it's not too much to ask, could we get some breakfast before we go test driving vehicles? And I'm like, sure. So I'm whipping up the breakfast, and then I'm like, Tori, could you get forks? And what's with the attitude? Please, like.
It was just rude.
Okay, I was rude. But we got the breakfast, and we don't know if we got the car or not. That is to be determined. But anyways, so as I was laying on my back here in between interviews, I had an interview on the War Room with Roger Stone today, which that happened out of the blue. You know, when you're under the weather and you're like me and you go full throttle, it's very, very difficult. So I'm bringing it together and I'm feeling a lot better. So hopefully I'm on the uphill.
Hopefully you're not getting me sick.
No, I'm not getting her sick. We haven't been kissing on the lips or anything. She hasn't been eating from my silverware. She hasn't drank. Well, actually, Shannon's probably watching and going, that's not how you get sick at all. But anyways, let's get down to what TNN is about tonight. A couple things, so we'll keep you hanging, dangle the carrot. What we're gonna do is...
Did you just see the carrots over there? No, where you said that?
Where were the carrots? Oh,
right,
no.
Right there.
I can't see the carrots. We've got our beautiful monitor, our studio lights and whatnot. So no, I missed the carrots, but I'm gonna dangle the carrots. So here's what we are talking about tonight. For starters, we're gonna do Tori's finds. And I'm excited about this new part of the show because we've never done it. And she's not so excited because she doesn't think anybody would care, but I do.
I literally got 4 things.
She gets 4 great things every day. And what I'm trying to teach my children, and I don't know if they'll ever understand it, but maybe she's getting it, is after Christmas, everything you want is on super duper sale. And you can get like 4 times as much if you're patient and you can wait. and she is patient and she can wait. Well, she didn't wait for Christmas, but because look at that beautiful hat that Mama gave her. But anyways, so she did go out and made some great deals, found some great deals. And who doesn't like a deal? Hey, Cindy, glad you're joining us tonight. Do you like a deal, Cindy? We want to know, because I love a good deal. I love a garage sale. I love a thrift store. I love consignment shopping. I love a deal. I love a big lot, just like Paul. He loves a big lots. So, okay, let's see. Sam's in the house. Hey, Sam, how are you? But anyways, Tori can go out and find stuff like no other because she's not afraid to root. And I'm not a rooter. I'm actually not a shopper, am I?
A rooter.
A rooter is somebody who could like dig through the stuff and go through the racks. And Randall's in the house. Let's see what he says. What's that say, Tori? I'm just going.
I was just going to ask if you had the thermostat on.
No, I actually wanted to wear, getting back to the fever and me being sick, I wanted to wear a tank top to the show tonight. I know, I'm sorry, letting a lot of you down. But she's dressed like this, and I figured she's going ice skating, but that'd be a contrast, so I had to put this on, even though it is slightly see-through. But anyways, let's get back to the business. Right. So Tori has a wonderful style, just like my sister Tiffany, and my mom, and my niece Sydney. Some of them in the
Randall. I buy things I don't need.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? I wouldn't say we don't do that. That's not something I'd say. I'd do that as well. But I'm not a good shopper or rooter.
No, she's not at all.
You're
such a bad shopper. You
I hate
have
the
eye for literally anything.
No, I don't.
No offense, but it's true.
No, I understand. Like Christmas, if it wasn't for Curtis, they wouldn't probably have much under the tree.
No, that's 100% true.
Yeah, I'm not a shopper.
Our house would be decorated literally so poorly.
If what? I have an interior decorator.
Yeah, if you didn't have an interior decorator.
There are people like myself.
Doesn't understand what goes together.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I think there's a better way of saying that, and that would be there's people that are gifted, like Tori and Tiffany, and my mom, and there's people that are like me who aren't gifted in that regard. So you have an interior decorator, or you have a mother who is an interior decorator,
let's see what I got.
And also you have a stylist, my sister. So she came back and said, "Look what I found."
These were not cheap.
Well, tell them what they were retail.
$98. $98
for pillowcases? You gotta be kidding me.
And I got them for like $38 or something. But
well, what's something? People really want to know.
Well, it was 40% off of $59.95.
So who's the mathematician? $60, 40% off, $24, $38. Now look at this for her college apartment. I'll help you if you'd like. I'll be Vanna.
They're cute.
They're very cute. So she couldn't justify, well, who would, being able to pay $99.
So I got 2 of those. I don't know. I mean,
tell them what you got for me. I did get you this for Christmas.
Oh, I got a Mr. Pillow.
Not one.
But 2.
Because we didn't know, I didn't know if she would want firm or medium. So this was a good find. It almost hurt her to spend $38 with tax. But she did do it, and that was fun. Now this is exciting.
Velvet.
And it's down filled. So
and
all you.
$9 at Home Goods.
And what was it retail?
$17.
Oh. Isn't Home Goods like.
Home Goods is
TJ Maxx
and Marshalls. Like there's.
For their house.
Like that would be cute.
Look at that. Oh, we should have showed the tray that.
No, it's gone. I returned it.
Right, but it was going to be the style. So, is there more? Oh, yeah.
If you guys care, I'll continue.
If you like.
I don't know why they want to see
Oh, we buy things if the price is right. Now, this excites me. Okay, when you're on
board.
TV,
Well, my nose is running.
I know. I've had that. I've been on live TV and my nose been running, and I'm like, you don't rub your nose when you're on live TV unless you absolutely have to.
Well.
But she's learning.
I don't really care.
Well, there you go. Folks, she doesn't care. Okay, that's Chris. He's the one that makes fun of you.
Mr. Pillow, everything is cut out to be.
Well,
honestly, not right now, no.
That's rude. He's a follower of ours.
Okay.
Mike,
it's not bad.
I think she's saying she's happy that there was the Bible verse inside the box, which I thought was
nice.
really cool.
Cute.
Different Bible verses, and it's this. Yep.
Everywhere.
Now, don't blow it in my face because I was the one saying we don't do this.
Okay, so moving along.
Let's get back to Mr. Pillow. I'm sure you know the story, right?
You literally on Christmas morning took probably 45 minutes to explain to us this story, and my whole family is sitting there like, okay, we get it. She got a pillow. Like,
Not that story about her being on drugs.
yes, you told us the whole story behind the pillow.
Oh, okay.
And everyone's like, all right, let's on to the next gift.
Oh, well, let's not worry about gifts. Let's worry about people getting off drugs, coming up with an idea in a dream,
Oh,
and
man.
creating something, and now he's bringing people to the Lord. So I think that's great. But let's go to the
Okay.
next find.
I got this for maybe in my bathroom to put stuff on. I don't really like.
You got all that.
You made me do this, so.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Go ahead. What's going to go
Give
on
me
this?
something to
Oh,
put on top
mother.
of it. This is small, but like put little stuff on.
Knick-knacky tray is what I'm going to go with.
But I don't like the deer on top, so maybe
We should show them.
I'll paint.
It's got a. That'd be nice in Miles's house, but we're not going to give
buy
it to
this
him.
for Miles.
Right.
In my bathroom, or I don't know honestly what I'm.
If she doesn't want it, I mean, I love it. It's got the little knobs, and I have some wooden things that my interior decorator put in, sort of like. I love wood. I love everything earthy because I'm a Virgo. We're of the earth sign, but she's going to use this as a tray to put her knickknacks. Isn't that cute?
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, this is a fun one too.
And this is a little jar.
Oh, did you tell the price on the last one?
Oh, that was $6.
Sorry, Paul. We know you want to know the prices too. This is a home goods find. Originally, see, Tori, you were supposed to get, no, originally you should have given that price. We don't know if that's a 25 or 35 originally. Then at Home Goods originally, their price was $13. She got this for $6. Are you kidding me?
I think it'll be cute.
I think it's great.
And then this is, I thought was like the anthropology vibe.
Yes.
Little jar. It's like speckled.
And what are you going to put in that?
Q-tips, probably.
Wonderful. Tell the price.
$4.99.
$4.99 for that jar, you guys.
All right. So to those of you who don't care, we're now done.
Okay. Well, look at that. I just thought, you know what? It's fun for people like me to see other people who really, she spent hours looking for this stuff where I would have spent 5 minutes.
I'm not done yet. I'm trying to still revamp the apartment.
Well, the apartment's already really nice, but we're thrilled. So let's go to what
I think it's a pillow.
it is the pillow. Oh, we're not allowed to do that on TV, but
Why?
it's our show, so we can do what we want. Okay, do you want to tell them what we enjoy doing? Not together, but separately.
Oh my God.
Okay, Dane's in the house.
I
I picked up sheets, pillowcases. See what the rest says.
We can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see it. Okay, we're just sitting there like.
I
Okay,
can tell
get
you
back
it's.
to-
I picked up sheets, pillowcases, and goose down comforters for $2 at a house sale.
Are you kidding me? What
Yeah.
store? Wow,
A
that's
house sale?
amazing.
Maybe it was somebody's house for sale.
Oh, a house sale. I thought he said wholesale, but that
No,
could have been
house
your
sale.
cute accent, Paul.
It's a house. It's where you live in your house.
Oh, not a wholesale. So you were right. Okay.
Okay.
Tell them what we like to do.
Us, along with probably a lot of other people, like to take baths. Like, that's just crazy
We
like to take baths.
imagine that we bathe on a regular basis. No. Okay. Well, yeah, so do I. Oh, sorry. You were saying something. So anyways, what we like to do is, well, I've learned this since I started coloring my hair, I guess 20 years ago. I've recently learned this 20 years ago, that you don't need to wash your hair every day if you're a lady. And when you have long, long hair like Tori's, of course you don't, because that's a nightmare to dry and whatnot. But we do hot yoga, and we sweat, which sweating is so good for releasing the toxins. And hence, so where I'm going with that, sometimes not washing their hair, is you just want to take a bath. But it's my way, since I'm very wound, not high strung, and not, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not ramped up in a crazy way. I'm not wild, but I have a lot of high energy. The only way I relax, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is in the bathtub. I don't do a lot of lounging. I'm not on the sofa underneath the covers watching TV. I'm not taking naps. I'm a very active person. And the only way I really relax is taking a bath. And so I recently learned, I don't remember, did we learn it from our massage therapist, or where did we first learn the Epsom salt bath?
I think everyone knows.
Well, it just came to me recently. So Oh, I went upstairs to get something before the show and I forgot it.
Pappy.
TNT, we're dynamite. Hi, Dad. Good to see you. Yeah, look at her. She's stealing the show, isn't she? Darn it, Tori. How about this? Do you want to go up on my bed and in that bag, the lavender teak bath thing? Could you go get the Dr. Teaks in the bag where the bronzer is? Could you go get the bag of Epsom salts? I want to show them that there's 2 ways of doing it, folks. You just learned that we like a deal. We like to save money so we can spend our money on cars. Okay, that's what she wants to spend her money on. I like to spend my money on trips, vacations, experiences, out to dinner, things like that. Oh, is that the boyfriend? It's on my bed in that bag. Anyways, hang on here. Experiences. Is he here? Oh. What? Well, then lock it. I kept it. What? Is there somebody at the door? Okay. We don't leave our house unlocked ever, and now we have it unlocked, and he better know that he can come in.
I don't know who it was.
Is it a man?
It's not a girl. But he knocked, so it must be nice.
Well, Tori, I'm going to have to pass the microphone. Hold on one second.
He's probably terrified.
Well, I am.
He's probably mad. I looked at him. What the heck?
Hold this. We don't play around with our safety.
I'm kind of scared.
Hey, may I help you? Oh! I'm so sorry. We're always on high alert over here. How are you?
Good.
Who is it?
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Teresa. I hit the door. Hi, honey. Good to see you. I'm so sorry we were doing that. We're just.
You can keep talking, Tori.
I have no idea who that is. Hi guys.
Keep going.
No, it was not the boyfriend. I was like walked down the stairs and saw a little corner, and I was like, I do not know who that is. So this is what I was supposed to get. Lavender Soothe and Sleep Epsom salt.
Jeez.
What the hell was that?
Scared the heck out of me.
How am I supposed to know who that random man
He's
is?
a random guy, all right. He's our
I made eye contact with him and walked away.
Tori. Oh, gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry about this. Remember the Pizzelles that were such a hit last week? Well, her
So you probably
husband,
thought it
who
was
she's
such-
never met, showed up at the front door, and the house is never unlocked. And
Well,
that was
I told you I did not know who that was.
I just scared him. I'm sorry y'all had to see that, but my husband's not here, my son's not here as of right now, and where's your boyfriend? Because I don't want to have the house
Here
unlocked.
now.
I think I locked the door. Go unlock it now.
Oh my god, this is a shit show.
This is not how we talk on TNN. No. Sorry about that, Paul. She may get fired before she gets hired.
I didn't hear a thing.
Isn't she terrible?
I didn't hear a thing.
Okay,
Well, Randall said that word a couple times last week.
you just poked your mouth.
Yeah.
What
Anyway.
was I supposed to do? I walked down the stairs expecting to see Jason. I see a literal random
Oh, I know.
man.
I walked around the
I
corner.
was like,
And I gave scared eyes. Like, he was so terrified. I go, I am so sorry. Like, more than you guys need to know, but she knows what that just did to me. And let's.
it's literally during the day, somebody will knock on our door. She's like, don't answer it. Don't answer it.
Well, we have reason to. We don't play around with our safety.
All right.
Let's get back to
Moving along.
about to the baths. Okay.
Okay.
Tell them. Why do we like Epsom salt baths?
You already told them this. It relaxes you.
Well, no, it's good for you. Epsom salts will draw the toxins right out of your body into the tub. You flush them down the drain. You feel amazing afterwards. So I decided as I said, there's 2 ways of doing it. That's where I think I was before we were interrupted. One is the, I'd say, let's just say rich person's way. Let's just say non-person's way. And that is simply going and buying a bag of Dr. Teal's. We love lavender because we take our baths before bed, and that relaxes you. So you can go buy this bag. Tori, oh, thank you for saying that, because if I say that, I get reamed.
No, you say it just all the time.
She's a chip off the old block. Well, anyways, Dr. Teal's is the expensive way of doing it. This bag will be about $6.99, no big deal, and it'll give you 3 baths. And what you'll do is you'll take what? What's the hurry? He's not even here yet. Where is he at? Hiding? Where? Tell your boyfriend to get in here. If he doesn't make an appearance.
Let's make the dang salt.
So this will give you 3 baths. You pour it in, you soak for 20 minutes. Guess what? You've received all the benefits. But I thought for you.
Relaxation seems like a good idea. Yeah, you need to take like a day's worth of an Epsom salt bath.
I know, I do.
After right now.
I do, after everything that just happened. That poor guy. So that's the easy way of having a beautiful Epsom salt bath without any of what we're going to teach you. Or if you do it frequently like we do, and you bathe every day, if you, the TNN viewer, bathes every day and you want to release yourself of toxins, you can do what we recently learned to do. Assistant, would you please bring the products over? Let's start with the big tub. Now, Miles doesn't know about our new system, so he goes, why is there a cereal box of cereal tub up in our bathroom? Okay, one, it is a cereal tub, but this doesn't look like cereal unless you do raw cocaine for cereal, but that's what that looks like, doesn't it?
I've never seen cocaine, so I don't know.
Well, nor do I. You see it in the movies. Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Tori, act like I do that. Okay, could I have the Epsom salt? Okay, not all the supplies, just the bag.
What do you want?
So here's how you can do this very, very easily. And I hope that you, we're gonna have to get another system. This will be too big. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we're gonna do is you can buy Epsom salt, no fragrance whatsoever, by itself in these nice 6-pound bags, okay? And let me just tell you what this is. This is 3, okay? So this is $7, and this bag is probably $3.50. And what I like to do is buy 1 Epsom salt plain, and then 1 Epsom salt. This one is eucalyptus. This is for my next batch, but I have lavender going in this one. Same exact thing, but it's purple, okay? So what you're going to do, and I'll let you, since you seem a little antsy, you're a little anxious here. Oops, we don't want to let. It's real simple, folks. Tori, it's 3 cups. And we're not on those things there yet. 3 cups go in here, child. 3 cups.
Wait,
Yep, 3 cups. Don't be technical. It's just 3 simple cups. And we might finish the bag because if it goes all.
Why are we putting more in here?
This is our mix. And I'm going to be taking an Epsom salt bath after TNN tonight.
Good for you.
Yep. 3 cups of Epsom salt to, wait for it, okay, excuse me, child. This is a 3.5-pound bag of baking soda to 1, and when this was $2.14, okay, to 1 cup of baking soda. Okay, would you do that, please?
I suppose.
Okay. While she's doing that, I have, like I said, I have already mixed some of what I did on the last batch was 1.5 Epsom salt this way to 1.5 Epsom salt with the lavender scented. So I got my 3, put 1 cup of baking soda, and then we stir very gently because it gets a little bit ahead of you, and you kind of swish it. If we really wanted to get fancy tonight and I really wanted to bring out the KitchenAid mixer again, of course I would have put it in our mixer just to blend it back and forth nicely. But I shake it when we're done. You give it a little bit of this, and it's fantastic.
Get over how creepy that was.
That was so scary. And you didn't help matters either. There's a strange man at the front.
What was I supposed to do?
I guess
Open the door?
No, what you did was perfect. You should have locked the front door, but
I'm
he
not
stood
gonna
there
go
with
look
it.
at me.
He stood there with it. He was so sweet.
I'm not gonna go look him in the eye and then hear him click the door. That would have been.
Did he click the door?
No, if I would have. I said he was nice because he could have walked in.
He was
and
so
tried to
nice.
kill us.
Yeah, he was so nice. But
Okay.
anyways, so now we have got this ready to rock, and just to keep things simple so she doesn't get confused with measurements, not that she would because she's really smart, I think we're going to just let that go. And then what I wanted to do, but I didn't have time, was to go to Whole Foods or some fancy store and get dried lavender just to put it in here to make it pretty. Now, I haven't tried it out to see if we put lavender oil would it make it wet and whatnot. Could you read that, honey? Make it wet. So what we do when we take our bath is we take 2 cups, I should say, of Epsom salt, and we put it. Want to do this now? I think for the purposes of the cute one, let's do that. So when we take our bath, you use 2 cups of Epsom salt, and then we put about 8 to 10 drops of aromatherapy lavender, and just in the bath under the water. Okay?
What?
Let's try to.
I'm inhaling it.
Okay, keep filling for the purposes of the.
I thought you were gonna.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Just keep going. So under the bath is what we put the lavender, and then I thought, you know what? Okay, now it is getting smoky. I thought since we have friends that love baths, we have massage therapists. Who else were we going to give this to as a gift that we thought would be really cool? Boyfriend's mother. I think we thought about that. And we'll see how things are progressing if we decide to give that to her. I'm just kidding. Okay, don't. Okay. So we decided that we would put the lid on that. And this is really cute. And we could find these if we really were careful, probably find those for 99 cents, $1.99. Or you can go to Walmart and probably pay $3.99. But either way. And then with a cute ribbon. And then remember the suggestion that we had?
Put it on the top.
Put the lavender oil that you buy at the grocery store or the Whole Foods store. That this is kind of pricey, maybe $7. And then that way they have got their Epsom salt bath right there tied up in a cute little bow. And I thought we could call it Salt of the Earth. Kind of cute. We had talked about maybe running a business selling these, but with some consideration, we thought we probably aren't going to invest in the business, and we're probably neither of us has the time to do it, but we thought we would share the recipe so that you all could go out and get the ingredients and make yourself your own Epsom bath and release your toxins and get healthier for the new year. What do you think? Yeah, and then I also found this cute little jar. It's good for you. And she says she sweats sometimes after her Epsom salt bath.
Yeah, you're soaking in magnesium. It makes you sweat. If you sit in it for too long, you can die.
Oh, we should have given that warning. I didn't know about that. Okay.
It draws out all your water.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Well, we're going to let you all do some research. If you have health issues, I don't want to be responsible.
It probably says on the back. Yeah, it's not.
So Tina says 10 drops to your dry ingredients, then shake in your Tupperware. Oh, I was wondering if we put wet in dry, if it would get clumpy and lumpy. So we didn't do it. But then we thought that might be a cute way of giving these as gifts. So maybe for a birthday or for a holiday or for Christmas next year. We miss Christmas. However, when I go see my massage therapist next, I'm going to give her this because she says she loves to soak in an Epsom salt bath. So I'm going to ask you all, that's brand new if you haven't noticed. I just got that. Do you want to go and then I'll finish up with what I'm going to talk about, my Trump stories and such of that nature. You're welcome to stay, but it looks like you've got a date going to the ice rink.
I would normally not be rushing, but we'll close it.
So why is he out in the car? Doesn't he want to be a part of TNA?
He doesn't want to interrupt.
Oh, that's kind. We appreciate that. Well, I will let you go. Thank you, love. Bye. That was just too funny. Too scary. He brought the Patel Iron back.
Your face was so funny.
Oh, well, I'm like, this is happening on live TV. No texting the boyfriend on the air. Is she doing that?
No.
Oh my word. Oh, now look at now I'm itching my nose.
Yeah, you can't.
That's wise, Tori, which is why it helps with inflammation and water weight. Oh, thank you, Tina. Is that true? Water weight and inflammation.
It bloats you. It takes out the water.
Could that be? No. I had food poisoning, I thought, but okay. Well, I'll let you go. Tell Jace thank you. Oh. Anyways, back to us. Now that Tori's gone, we'll going to see if she locks the door behind her.
Yeah, it's nothing we can do.
Is everything okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, John. Sorry, Paul.
No worries.
Tori's leaving. Just kind of got my ear to see if she's got the front door locked. Now she's got my nose itching. Good thing she doesn't watch the episodes back, or she'll say I'm a hypocrite, telling her not to rub. Is that you, Jace? Oh, hey. Well, we were just talking about you on TNN. If you hi, drink water while bathing. Oh, really, Dad? You do that often? My dad's piping in with drink water while bathing.
Yeah, Happy's probably never taken a bath in his whole life.
I bet, Dad. Tori wants to know if you've ever taken a bath in your life. Oh, there's another country you heard of. I love everybody showing up. I wanted to talk to everybody about the press conference that just went down yesterday. Hey, Tori, Tyler, and Colin are watching. She's come back into the scene. Looky. She's leaving me to go ice skating. They wondered if we had our heat on in the house.
No, she freezes me and doesn't feed me.
Oh, right. I'm such a horrible mommy.
Okay.
Anyways, getting back to the press conference, I tell you what, I was so proud of President Trump for what he said and what he did. I was so proud of him honoring a commitment that he made to all of us when we voted for him, build the wall. I understand how things have developed and that the obstruction that he has been under, and I can't imagine what this man must feel like every single day of his life. And I was proud of him for today going on television and saying that the media is the obstruction party. And I would have to agree with him. I have never in my life seen so much hatred for one individual ever. And I mean, I've lived a long life. I've lived, half a century, and I've lived a lot of places. I've moved quite a bit of my life, seen a lot of things, had a lot of experiences, as most of you have. And this is just unbelievable. And I'm surprised there's not another person, not another human being alive that would take what he's taken and still get up and do it. But he's committed to us. He is committed to our safety and our security. And I know him well. And I know that he will get this done. And there's a tweet from Sarah Sanders. When I went with President Donald Trump to the border today, I never imagined Acosta would be there doing our job for us so clearly. I couldn't read that. Oh, so clearly explaining how walls work. I saw that. Now, Jim's just doing everything he can to hang on because President Trump exposed him. As he exposed the Democrats when they did their rebuttal, it was so brilliant that he allowed them airtime so that they could show you and me and America what they are made of. They're standing there behind American flags, right behind them, and they're speaking to the American people more or less saying, we don't care about the drugs. We don't care about the violence. We don't care about the sexual trafficking that's going on. President Trump had this wrong, and President Trump had the numbers wrong. And so everybody's fact checking. Even a local television station here is fact checking that President Trump was wrong. I mean, he said 60,000 people were coming into the country, trying to come into the country illegally every single month. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. The number was 59.995. Do you realize that 2,000 people are trying to enter our country illegally a day? A day. And I know these facts because I'm on the advisory board. So I'm in the loop as to what's really happening, what the stats are. So I don't have to go out and do the work for myself. The information's coming to me so that I can spew it and share it with people like you guys here on TNN. Or tonight I was on InfoWars with Roger Stone, where I can say to you all what's really happening so that you don't have to sit in your living room and watch CNN or even Fox News tell you what's happening or what the president's thinking, or when Nancy said, he said Mexico would pay for the wall. Well, they haven't. So making him look like a liar. Well, hang on. If the Dems would get out of his way and he could do the negotiations that he's planning on doing and that he expected to do years ago, we'd have our wall. And what I know about that man, because I've known him for 14 years, okay, what I know about him is he's going to get it done. And he exposed the Democrats for who they are, obstructionists. They don't care about us, and we have to take our matters into our own hands, and that's President Trump and his message and his agenda. So my suggestion is, like we always say here at TNN, share the videos. The more that we can share each other's information on the platforms that we're given, the more people are learning exactly what his intent is. What is his intent? His intent is keeping us safe. His intent is getting the border secured. ICE has said it's a tragedy, it's a crisis, we need help instantaneously. And I loved how President Trump said, wait, you don't think about all you politicians that have beautiful tall walls around your homes and your mansions and whatnot. If they didn't work, why do you have them? It's not that you don't trust the people on the outside, even though we don't. It's that we love the people that are on the inside. And I know that firsthand because I've lived in places that have had gates. And I have family members, some of them are watching right now, that have a big gate right in front of their home. It's because they love the people inside. They want to protect them. Okay? What about Obama's house? What about the White House? Big walls. What about prisons? Walls work. Barricades work. And this will happen. I know him well enough to know that he's not giving in. He's not backing down, because 63 million of us voted for him. And we voted for him because we want secure borders. And I want to lay my head down at night and know that my children are safe, or safer, as safe as they could be, and that drugs aren't coming into this country. Roger Stone said tonight that there's enough fentanyl coming into this country that could kill, I believe he said, every American, to take us all out. Just if every one of us did a small portion of those drugs that are coming in here, we'd all be dead. But guess what? Where are the politicians saying, keep us safe, keep the drugs out, stop the sex trafficking, these young women that are being abused and used and sold? It's terrible, but nobody else wants to do anything about it except for my good friend and your president, my president too, Donald Trump. So I want you guys to know that the fight is still going on. He won't back down. He's not a coward. He can't be bought. He isn't bought. And that's what kills them so much. So share the video. Do hashtag Make America Great Again. Do hashtag Make America Safe Again. Hashtag TNN. Keep it moving around so that we can get more eyes on this video, so that people can learn that this is a man that won't give up. I had somebody just say to me today, oh, he's done, right? He's give up on the wall. He's not giving up on the wall. Are you kidding me? He's putting America first always. Right on, Randall. America first is his agenda. He's never, ever, ever going to quit on us. So the Dems need to get it figured out, and they need to get moved out of the way so he can build his wall. It's going to be a beautiful wall if he has his way about it. Probably a golden door, beautiful, beautiful, tall wall. Keep everybody that wants to come into this country illegally out. Keep the drugs out. Keep the bad guys and women out. And you come into our country legally. And you know what? You're all welcome if you want to come through the ways that some of my good friends come into this country legally. Do it the right way. Spend the money. This is the American dream right here in this great country that we live in. And there's only one man strong enough to take care of. This is a civil war. I totally agree. Dane says it all. Dane Sensor, who's on, he sends me texts all the time. Tana, we're in a civil war, and we are. So please do everything that you can to support our president. Share the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share and ask your friends to do that as well. Because like I said, there's an army around President Trump that we want to continue to win, and that we love him, we support him, and we are 100% behind him. So please, thank you for what you do. I know a lot of you do a lot for him. You go to rallies and you're standing out doing your business, and it's a lot. I know what you guys do. I'm friends with most of you who are on TNN. And for those of you who are new, who friends invited you, I'm looking forward to getting to know you. So share the video, subscribe to me on every social media network, and tag me in your posts, and I'll share them as well. And together we're stronger and we're better. And let's just keep portraying the love. They want to say that, Republicans were hateful people, we're violent people. I know Randall just experienced this. And but we're not. We're not. I'm not violent. I've never raised a finger to anybody. I've had a lot of people try to be violent, not that violent, but in their words, in their hatred, and what they say about me or people that are part of my following, part of the Trump agenda. And we're stronger and we're better than that. So just keep your head high, stay focused and stay strong. And let's continue to support our president because our numbers are growing. And 2020 is going to be a landslide. So we need to just stay focused on he will do it. I know he will because I know him. It's like knowing a best friend. You know what they're going to do. You know that he's not going to cower, and I know that. So I recommend all of you go out and get yourself some ingredients, have an Epsom salt bath, and enjoy yourself. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay happy. I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight on TNN. And if we don't have any questions that I need to get to right now, keep your comments coming. And after the show, I'll reply back to everybody and answer your questions, but don't forget to share the video. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Have a good night.